Alright boys and girls, welcome back to another video. We are here at Sun and Fun 2023 in Lakeland, Florida. This is an aviation geek's paradise. This is where I come to interact with so many aviation geeks just like myself who love watching air shows, buying a lot of stuff as well. And here at the air show is where I meet my favourite people in aviation, which are the Flying Eyes Optics people. They are the biggest sponsor of my YouTube channel. I'm actually a brand ambassador for these amazing sunglasses. Let's go and see what some of the people have got to say.
Hi, I'm Dean Syracuse, founder of Flying Eyes. I've been a pilot for, gosh, more than 25 years now. I was tired of that problem of that pain and noise leaks that you get from regular glasses. Decided to do something about it. All of our glasses, millimeter thin, totally unbreakable. You do this all day long. They're not going to break. And when you put them on under your headset, you can literally leave your headset on and just slide them on under your headset and you won't feel them at all. No matter what type of headset you have, all the new A&R headsets are amazing. But if you're wearing regular glasses, it's going to create a noise leak and defeat the purpose of spending good money on an awesome headset. We solved that problem, and I'm so happy to have Lou here and everybody else here. It's been a great show, a lot of fun. When you see us at an event like Oshkosh or Sun and Fun or the Reno Air Races for the last year, we have so many different frame shapes and lens tint options and non-prescription bifocals. We have so many different options that when you pick the frame that you want and the lens that you want, and we will build them for you. It takes less than a minute to get exactly what you want, and they're built for you special, and you take them home and fly with them, and you get exactly what you need.
Yeah, I know,
So it's tomorrow.
Alright boys and girls, look who's here. Bob's
Young
here.
Bob.
This is tradition, and we've got Bob's girlfriend Paige behind the camera. She's camerawoman today. This is tradition for us. We do this every year for the past what? This is the third year.
We saw the parking passes today. We were trying to figure out how many years it's been. So.
How much money we've spent in parking over the past 3 years. But yeah, this is year 3. I do my meet and greets, and then we go for a walk around Sun and Fun and see what we get into and just have fun. So I appreciate you being here.
Yeah, it's great. Wouldn't miss it.
And you being well, yeah, I'm about to do my Flying Eyes meet and greet here at 11 o'clock at the Flying Eyes booth. So that's what we're about to do now.
So for me, this is my favourite part about air shows, meeting you. This year I had the most interactions with you that I've ever had at one of these events, and I'm blown away with how many of you enjoy my content. Whether you came to my meet and greet to tell me how my content's helped you, or stopped me as I was walking around to ask me questions, it showed me just how many of you appreciate my content and what I'm trying to give back to our aviation community.
Hi boys and girls, right at the Flying Eyes booth doing a meet and greet. This is Jamie, and you can tell just by looking at him he's obviously a viewer of LewDix Aviation because he's a moron. No. Little story. The first meeting that I ever had with Jamie was actually on the road while I was driving. I was driving down the Florida Turnpike, and all of a sudden a car comes up next to me and I hear a beep and I look over, it's just Jamie frantically waving, and I don't know the guy, right? I don't know the guy at this point, but for some reason I knew exactly who he was and that he watches LewDix Aviation. So that was our first interaction, waving at each other on the turnpike. So it's good to see you. Thanks for coming to see me. Thanks for watching the channel. Definitely. And thanks for being stupid as well, because you got to have fun in this life.
In my videos, I try to show the fun side of aviation, and to have your support means the world to me. The least I can do is show my appreciation for you at shows like this, because without you watching, LewDix Aviation would not be here. Thank you for watching and supporting. With all of us together, we have the best aviation community in the world.
Hey man, how you doing?
I don't know you, but I've seen all your videos.
Nice to meet you. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Nice to meet you.
Now, there are other cool things to do at Sun and Fun, like see some sweet aeroplanes, look at a shop at which I've spent a load of money over the years, talk to somebody about kit planes because, well, I want a plane, just preferably not a high wing. But beggars can't be choosers. Tecna make cool little high wings. I wouldn't turn one of those down. But would I turn down a brand new Bose A30 headset? First of all, did you see this?
We just feel like the headset might not be that much different from the previous one. Devon, this is the Bose A30. It's going to revolutionize the world of aviation. It's completely different from our previous version. And it's going to significantly change the size of my wallet.
But sir, that's the problem. We've raised the price and I don't feel like we changed enough to warrant it.
So recently you may have seen a little video that I made, a little video for the Bose headset, the new Bose A30. Now, I thought I was pretty funny. And other people echoed my sentiments in that video for the release of the brand new flagship Bose A30. Now, I hadn't tried it on at that point, so this is now my first opportunity to go and try on the brand new Bose A30. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to give you my thoughts. I'm just kind of here testing it out, getting a feel for it, seeing what's different from the A20s, and see if it's any better. Definitely feels lighter as far as the clamping force. However, the spring is still there, which to me would say that it's still got clamping force on my head. Now, this is different here for the padding, but other than that, it's not much different. Alright, so after putting on the Bose A30, I got some thoughts. They claim that it's 20% less clamping force than the A20. It is a little bit lighter on the clamp. It is a lighter headset altogether, I will say that. However, I believe it's lighter because it's made out of cheaper materials. It felt very cheap, very plasticky.
It's so much more plasticky.
And when you're paying the premium price that they're charging for that, I think you would expect it to be built with quality products. Definitely feels cheaper than the A20.
How much are they?
35, I'm sorry, 45.
That was really disappointing. They're light. So I guess that's one good thing, right? But I don't know. They, what is the point of the three-way A&R?
I said the same thing.
What is the point? So the best one, like the high one, is about equivalent as the A20s. The medium and low are obviously far worse. The low is actually, I could hear people clearer when it was on low than I could when it was just entirely off and it was just passive.
I basically said the same thing. I don't really understand what the point is. Yes, as far back as it goes. Like I didn't really understand.
What didn't you understand?
I didn't really understand, and
He doesn't know how.
I didn't really understand what the point of the 3 different audio cancellation levels were, because in general aviation, in my opinion, you're only ever going to use the top one. In my opinion, it's not an upgrade from the A20, and that's my main problem with it. But I'll be sticking with my A20. So, what about you?
Yeah, me too. I'm not spending the money.
Yeah. Nice headset, but just it's not an upgrade.
No.
So.
But it's seriously, because I like Airshow.
Oh.
I actually care.
Well, what they're actually doing here is the cloud spotting. This is the cloud spotting portion of the show.
Look, I spotted one.
That's one there. Yeah.
Oh,
You got it.
Look, right there. Oh my God, they're everywhere.
There it is.
Oh!
We're winning. It's not really a cloud show. What a moron. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what it is. All right, so I need to get outside from or inside from the heat a little bit. It's so hot out here at Sun and Fun. You can probably see I'm pouring with sweat. We've stopped off here at the Silver Airways booth. Now, this is the airline that I work for. They are a regional airline here in Florida. We've got bases in Fort Lauderdale, Tampa, San Juan, Puerto Rico. We've got a cargo base in Dallas. They're out here recruiting new pilots, and speak of one of those pilots here. He's not a new pilot, you can quite clearly tell that, but he'll tell you straight from the horse's mouth, who is your favourite first officer?
He's actually in the top 10. I can't find him. You're up there. You keep on working your way up, and one of these days you will be.
I understand you don't want to annoy any other first officers in the company.
You got Nick over there right now. He's also in the top 10.
No, he's fine. We don't need to. No. You can come back to me. Because
he is one of my favorites. Absolutely.
The favorite.
One of our best first officers here at Silver Airway. Lewis is actually based out of Tampa and pretty close to his captain upgrade. So here's one thing: you come to Silver, You get to fly with me. I'm the newest Czech airman out there. Once you get done flying with me, you would actually get to fly with Lewis as a captain. Shortly, right, sir?
Yeah, very shortly.
Very shortly.
Doing some recruit. Big fan? Oh, I appreciate it, bro. Thank you. You're in the vlog.
Awesome.
What's your name?
I'm Jeff.
Jeff. Nice to meet you, Jeff.
Nice to meet you, LewDix.
How long have you been watching the channel?
Long time. I'm probably one of your earliest subscribers.
Nice.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
I've been around a long time.
Well, that's been a long time. I started in 2015, and it's
Probably shortly after that.
yeah. Oh, that's so cool, man. What are you working on?
So I fly a Husky.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we just bought it back in November. I've been working on my A&P.
Nice. Very nice indeed. Well, I appreciate you watching the channel. Thank you so much.
Have a good one.
Thanks, brother.
See you.
Appreciate it, man. We've got Patricia, one of the recruiters for Silver Airways, doing an actual interview. So if you're ever at one of these events, wherever there's a Silver Airways booth, you could actually snag yourself a job right here at the actual show.
We fly to many places in Florida, the Bahamas and the Caribbean, and we have a great time doing it. So if you're in the market for a fun airline job, Silver is the place to be. Now, an air show wouldn't be an air show without a show happening in the air. Walking around in the blistering heat is made that much easier by seeing some cool flying and some cool planes.
Like you on an ILS approach.
Low wing. High wing.
No, low wing.
High wing.
No, low wing.
High wing.
Low wing.
High wing.
High wing.
Low wing.
High wing.
And speaking of the far superior low-wing aircraft, I stopped at my favourite manufacturer, Piper, to chat to them about why we should be flying Piper aircraft.
Hi everyone, my name is Carly. I am proud to work on the American Fleet Sales team here at Piper Aircraft, and behind me you have the beautiful Piper Pilot 100i. This airplane is the newest iteration of the PA-28 product family, so if you've ever flown a Warrior, an Archer, a Cherokee, that's what this aircraft behind me is based off of. So it's known for its stability, it's known for its ease of operation. I always say it's 10 switches, it's really hard to mess it up, it's a demo pilot's dream. But again, the Pipers are really known for their stability in flight and their predictability when you're flying them. So we hope you can come out and see us at our next air show. We're at all the major shows. We'd love to meet you and show you our beautiful airplanes.
It's no secret that I'm a Piper lover, and I think the wings are correctly positioned on these types of aircraft. So it's always nice to see the Piper people at air shows.
At air shows, you'll find this guy just hanging around, along with some great aviation content creators. The two that I ran into were Instagram sensations Fly with Bruno and Rich Rafferty. Bruno has his own Grumman and shows us helpful videos of him flying around and getting into some cool adventures. Contrary to popular belief though, he doesn't sound like this. Unfortunately, my audio for this interview failed, which is devastating because we had a great conversation about making content that is genuine in order to help the aviation community. You may see him on the channel in some capacity at some point in the future though, so stay tuned for that. I also stumbled upon a wild Rich Rafferty, who makes videos on Instagram and TikTok of him instructing his students.
Right, boys and girls, right here at the Flying Eyes booth at Sun and Fun, and look who showed up. You might know this beautiful face.
What's up, everybody?
From Instagram. This is Rich Rafferty. We've had a few interactions and we're finally meeting for the first time. You're a prominent CFI on social media.
Thank you, as are you.
Stop. who is trying to, trying to give people a view from the outside in to show how it is in flight training and showing some cool stuff. So let me ask you this one question: if you were to tell a brand new student pilot who's never flown an aeroplane before one thing before training, what would it be?
I would say the biggest thing is preparation. If you can prepare prior to your flights and show up ready to go, you will save time and money in your flight training. The more prepared you are before you get in the plane, the less time you're going to have to spend in the plane, and that is the key, because that's when you're really spending a lot of money. So if you're trying to get through quickly and save cash, read the books, study as much as you can, and show up prepared. That's the best thing you can do.
I wholeheartedly agree with that. You can take that to the bank.
Take it to the bank, people.
Good meeting you, brother.
You as well, man. Oh, whoa.
And thus ends another year of sun and fun in Florida. And what an event it was. Seeing all the aeroplanes on the ground and in flight was amazing. Meeting up with friends and making new ones. Trying on new products is what it's all about. But at the top of the list for me will always be those that take the time out of their day to come and meet me. I'm truly thankful to you all, because without you watching my videos, LewDix Aviation just doesn't exist. This is our place to have fun and your home for aviation entertainment, and I look forward to meeting more of you in the future so I can shake your hand and thank you personally. Before I go, Brady from Flying Eyes had a cool idea of something to show you.
My name's Brady, and I am the marketing manager here at Flying Eyes. LewDix is behind the camera, surprisingly. Oh, there we go. Can I get a little... Edit that in to be like a explosion.
I'll explode it. Hell yeah.
It's so awesome to be able to talk to y'all. You guys are great. We've been working on a lot of stuff. We're pretty busy right now. Lots of people here. We've got some new frame shapes coming out later throughout this year. Definitely planning on attending Oshkosh. We got lots of new things coming out, and next time Oshkosh, if you're planning on going, you should definitely come and see us. So we get a lot of questions on social media. How indestructible are these things? I mean, you see the bendy trick, the party trick. These come with a lifetime warranty for a reason, because we're that confident in the material. We always get people saying, oh, what if I sit on them? What's gonna happen? Like, da-da-da-da-da. You can sit on these things, and nothing's gonna happen. I promise, nothing's gonna happen. So come buy a pair.
One last reminder that if you're a pilot and you're not wearing Flying Eyes, you're missing out on the most comfortable experience under your headset. Get 10% off Flying Eyes sunglasses and prescriptions by using my discount code LewDix. The link is in the description. From Sun and Fun 2023, see you next time.